Hey, what's up you guys? It's Thursday, July 27th. I had my camera out here for like a second before I started filming. I went back inside to get something, and when I came back out, the lens was so like fogged over, I think is the right word, from like humidity. So we'll see how long this clip lasts. If I just become like blurrier and blurrier, I'm gonna have to cut it short and like go back inside. But I'm pretty sure my mom, when she was like reviewing my last YouTube video, she said something on Marco Polo. I think I could be remembering wrong or didn't hear her right, but I think she was like, you were inside like for a lot in your video. I'm like, yeah, I'm inside a lot in my life. Like, I'm not gonna go like to the freaking go-kart track to film a video. Not that that exists, that's just the first thing that came in my head. This is my vlog, this is my life. I don't go out of my way to make it exciting. Anyways, that being said, I am outside right now, even though it's like so hot and humid. According to my watch, it's 84 right now, which, I mean, as long as I'm not doing any like crazy strenuous activity outside, I will survive. Dustin not power wash, tea leaf blue, and with the hose, an attachment on the hose, he washed off the deck today. So that's another reason why I'm outside. I'm like, let's enjoy the deck and the chairs, even though I'm sitting on a towel because it was a little wet. Let's enjoy it while it's clean right now. So that's awesome. He is inside sleeping right now, which is also why he's not like in my vlogs a lot. Well, first of all, I don't want to like force him to be in my vlogs, but also like he works pretty much the opposite of what I work. Like, he always works at night. I work, you know, like 8 to 5, so he a lot of the time is sleeping during the day, which totally makes sense. So that's what he's doing right now. He was awake when I woke up in the morning, and he was awake for a couple hours, but now he's sleeping. It's my lunchtime right now. I don't think I said that yet, but it is. It is 12:11. That's my background on my phone. It's very like spooky. It is a UFO thing. That little person is being sent up in the UFO, and then this is my phone case right now. It's been my phone case for a while. I'm kind of getting bored of it, kind of want to change it, but spooky season is coming, so it's like, why would I change it when it's like giving spooky vibes? I might as well keep it for now. Didn't really go into this with a plan to say anything. I just uploaded my other video this past weekend, my last video that I have on my channel, and now it's been a while, like a couple months since I had posted or even filmed anything, but now I'm like, let's vlog. Like, I'm in the vlogging mood. My last video was like one of my more fun ones that I've done, I feel like, just for some reason. I don't know, I just had fun with it. So I'm making another one. I think I'm gonna make some more basil this weekend or within the next few days, so I'll film that. I'm not gonna spoil anything else I'm gonna do, because like, why do I need to introduce the things I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do them. But yeah, that's it. I'm working right now. I'm gonna go back inside, enjoy the AC. I always wear my sweater when I'm home, so I'm probably gonna throw my sweater on pretty soon. The last thing I want to say, because it's on my mind right now, is that I just finished The Walking Dead a couple days ago. I had like seen it when it was airing. I was really into it when it was like airing on TV, and I was waiting every week for new episodes. But then I like a lot of people, I lost touch with, or like stopped watching it when a certain event happened. I was like, so like, I don't know the word for it. I was just like, I don't know the word for it, but it made me stop watching it for a while, until recently when I decided to start from the beginning, watch it beginning to end. And like, some points where I was really like, oh, this is taking like forever, I'm not really into this storyline. But the good parts definitely made up for the slower parts, and overall I loved it. And the last season especially, I thought it was so good. It was a really good way to finish up the series. There is a couple spin-offs, and I'm gonna watch all of them. Some of them aren't even out yet, like especially the one that I really want to see. I don't think any of my family or viewers watch The Walking Dead. I mean, maybe, but I just don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not gonna. But there's one spin-off I really want to see, because I really want to know what happens to these characters, but that's not even out yet, so I gotta wait. But right now I'm watching something in between watching the new spin-offs. Like, I just finished The Walking Dead, so before I like keep staying in this universe, I decided to just switch it up a little bit, and I'm watching The Bear on Hulu. Both my brothers have seen it. Dustin has seen it. I tried to avoid watching it when he had it on. I don't know anyone else who has seen it, but I just started it. I've only seen two episodes so far, and there's 2 seasons total. So I wanted to like take a break from the zombies and like just switch it up before I got like sick of zombies. Anyways, I'm gonna check my plants, so let's check my plants. Okay, this plant, whatever like my landlord planted, dead leaf in it. I think it's like, I know there's some sage somewhere. I don't know if this is sage, but kind of taking over my basil plants. This one grew back pretty good. The other day, I don't even think we had like this part of it yet. And there's that one back there, another basil, and then there's this one. So there's a decent amount. I'm definitely gonna make some more pesto. This time I'm gonna buy a lot of spinach so I can make even more of it. And then here is my tomato plant. Remember how we trimmed it, or I trimmed it? It grew back tall. Oh my God, I didn't even notice this until I started filming. This yellow leaves is happening again. So I'm definitely gonna cut these off. Well, I'm gonna tear them off. And then that's the only part I see it on are these two over here. So I'm gonna rip those off. I was gonna say I'll do it off camera. Yeah, I will do it off camera because I started pulling the whole plant when I did that. So I need 2 hands. And then I have some tomatoes coming in over here. Right over there. So these may be the only tomatoes I get from this whole plant, but it did grow back a little bit since I hacked at it. Okay, I took off those leaves and I'm going back inside now. I'm gonna look for some of my cat's toys, the ones that she likes to play fetch with. I gotta make sure I take my towel I was sitting on, my phone. Oh yeah, this is my hair. I've got it so many times these past few weeks. I like to part it to the side sometimes still, because that's the hairstyle I've used for like so many years. I've always parted it down the side, even though whenever I cut my hair, I cut it like with the middle part in mind, but then I just part it to the side. But I don't like to wear it on the middle part unless I have like styled it a little bit. But my hair straightener that I style my hair with is in the bedroom where Dustin is sleeping. Anyways, I gotta pick up my stuff, the towel I was sitting on, and my phone, and we're gonna look for some of Maisie's cat toys because she had a lot that was in my drawer and there's none left. So they're all around the house, probably under the couch. Here's Lambert and Maisie. They're kind of dark because, I don't know, shadows or whatever. I love it when Lambert just hangs off like this, but he looks like he's trying to mess with her right now. Yeah. So Maisie, whenever I open my door, and I have it open right now, I thought she was gonna run to it. She gets excited because she thinks I'm gonna play with her, but I don't have any of her toys left. These ones are not the toys that she likes. I mean, she played with them when that was all we have, but now that we bought her favorite toys, it's all she wants to play with. Oh, she really likes this laser though. Lambert doesn't care about it, but she loves it. Okay, so this, I'm on the floor because, like I said, I think most of them are underneath the couch. This is obviously a cat toy, but it's also what I use to put under the couch to like do this, to get the toys out from under the couch. So let's see how many we can find. Here's your mint leaf. Lambert really likes this one. Here you go. He always slides it under doors. It's a mint leaf, but he loves it. Here. Lambert's jumping on all the toys I found, which I'm thinking there's more. I know you can't see how many are here, but that can't be all of them. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not talking to you. Here is everything I found so far. You can't really get a good feel for how many there is because they're clenched in my hands, but I think that's how many I'm gonna find. There might be more underneath the couch because I feel like every time I kept swiping, more and more came, but it's hard to use this little wand because Lambert really likes to play with it, so he keeps trying to grab the wand, but this will do for now. But I know there's more out there than this. Oh my gosh, my bangs are not cooperating, but I did a really quick sweep through the house and I found a couple more. Again, definitely not all of them, but just, that's what I got so far. Sorry, I keep banging the dishes. Oh, you're right above my sink. Remember how I said our faucet isn't working? It's still not. I mean, we haven't done anything to make it work, but I think we're gonna just try to get a new like sprayer, which is the part that's not working. We're gonna go grocery shopping tonight, so I'm gonna look and see if they have any like universal ones that I can just buy a new one of. If they don't, I already have one in my Amazon cart to buy, but hopefully they'll have one at Walmart so we can have it right now. But if they don't, I'm gonna buy it as soon as I get home. Y'all, I just got up from the couch because it's 12:51. I'm gonna make some popcorn and before I go back to my work. But look where I caught Lambert. I got up and I had to like chuckle. I heard him messing around in this area, but look where he's sitting. That's kind of like a beanbag chair over there. He's just chilling on it. Her position isn't quite as funny, but I showed you Lambert. So here's where Maisie is, behind my computer. She typically goes behind my computer when I'm on my break. But like I said, I'm gonna make some popcorn. You know how I bought that popcorn bowl like a week or so ago from the store, and I was saying like, you know, this could get damaged. My old one got damaged after like so many uses, like keep doing it in the microwave or whatever. Well, I used to wash it by hand when I lived in my apartment because I didn't have a dishwasher. Here I have a dishwasher, so I was like, awesome, I'm gonna throw it in the dishwasher after I've used it. Tell me why that ruined it. I had no idea, but it ruined it. I didn't take a video or anything, but it was like totally just ruined on the inside. I don't know how. And I think I talked about last video how I was like, well, once this gets ruined, I'm gonna buy like a cool popcorn maker from the store. Well, I wanted some popcorn like really bad after I found out it was ruined, and so I just looked up how to make it on the stovetop in a pot, and I've made it like that several times since, and it's so good, so much better than the microwave. And it's not even like hard to do at all. It's just a little bit time consuming, like maybe like 5 minutes. You gotta like sit there shaking it so it doesn't burn. But oh my god, it's so good. I don't think I'm gonna buy a popcorn maker for like $20 or $30. Like, why would I have perfectly good pots that make popcorn on the stove? So I'm gonna do that right now and have it to eat when I go back to work. That's gonna be my lunch. All right, I'm gonna show it to you really quickly. Bam! I've got some kernels in here with a ton of butter, and it's gonna take, like I said, maybe 5 minutes or so. And I got salt in here too. But before you know it, it's gonna be popping like crazy. I like to use this pot holder too, just as some protection in case I accidentally touch the lid. But I don't know if you could see it in the last clip, but it was steaming a lot, and that's because I forgot I'm supposed to leave it like off the pot a little bit so it can like steam or whatever. I forgot. I was like, oh my god, what's wrong? What is happening? But I remembered, so we're good. This is how you're supposed to do it, guys. So as you can hear, it's starting to pop, so it'll be done in no time, because once it starts, it's like over pretty quickly after this. So I just took it off the heat. I'm pretty sure it could have popped more because it was popping pretty rapidly, but I think I might have added too many kernels this time because the pot is starting to overflow. Yeah, so I had to stop. There's probably going to be a lot of kernels at the bottom of here, but there's not really any more room for any more popcorn, so. Guys, I was telling Dustin today about how I got these out from under the couch. This is underneath the stove. Look how many are under there. We took out the bottom drawer. Obviously it's really dusty, but dang, how the heck? Damn, that's a lot. Look at Dustin, he is vacuuming. He vacuums a lot. He owns. Also, Dustin got some new glasses. He uses them, I don't know how well he can hear me, but he uses them for computer blue light, and he looks so good in them. We love his clear glasses. I think one of the cats is in there. Also, look how many toys are in here now. This is like not even my drawer anymore. It's the cat toy drawer. Okay, work is over and we're gonna go to the grocery store now. I was supposed to say I styled my hair, but it doesn't even really look like it. I just like flipped my bangs out a little bit. But anyways, to Walmart. Okay guys, we're here now. Look, parked so great as always. And we always park right next to the cart corral.
Yeah.
And it's so freaking hot, and I can't even open my eyes, and the screen is blurry because it's so hot. Here's what we got so far, and here's the vegan section here. This one. And this one. Some of it's just vegetarian. I was gonna show you guys the vegan stuff more, but then someone entered the aisle and I got too nervous I had to cut it off. But we're in the taco aisle now. Look at these cool shells they got. Taco Bell mild sauce shells. That sounds really good. We're not having tacos this week, but that sounds really good. And these are vegan apparently. I usually get this sauce brand, but they don't have any garlic right now, so I have to get a different brand. Okay, I'm back. Look, this is separating the garlic. They have some right there. Okay guys, now we have to load the car with all of our groceries. Groceries loaded. And just like that, we are home. You can barely see it over my car, but we're home. And we got Taco Bell again. That's like our go-to. When we go to the grocery store, we get Taco Bell. So now I'm just putting away my groceries. And I got some stuff so that I can make cucumbers Inspired by my brother Kyle, who also makes cucumbers. Okay guys, hair up. I was ready to eat and everything. I was putting away the groceries. And then, so me and Dustin both got Crunchwraps. He got some other stuff, but I got Crunchwraps. And they put all of our stuff into one bag. Normally they separate it, but they messed up my order again. So, hashtag Taco Bell poisoned me, never eat there again. Because look, this is supposed to be my Crunchwrap, right? Everything's normal. I got rice, well, yeah, I got potatoes, but then there's just this little small corner with meat. Nothing else has meat in it, just this small corner. So I could have bitten into that and be like, yeah, this is fine, this is totally okay. And then I would get to this, and that's happened before, and there's meat right there. And I've actually like wrote like in a form online, or like a little contact us form before in the past, and been like, hey, you guys messed up my orders and not the first time, blah blah blah. And they were nice, and they gave me like a coupon or whatever, and or like a free item, I don't know. But then I go to the store and they're like, we can't accept this coupon. So I'm not even gonna, it's not even worth doing that right now. Again, because I'm not gonna be able to use the coupon there. I don't know why. If it's like certain Taco Bells you can't use it at, I don't get it. But I wasted my money again, and also I get hangry pretty easily, so now I have to come up with a new dinner, which is probably gonna be chicken patty and french fries, because it's like the easiest thing to make. But gosh, I'm freaking annoyed. I was really craving some Taco Bell. Like every week we go to Taco Bell, but every time this happens, I'm like, I'm never gonna eat there again, but I end up going back. But not this time. Okay, well now that that fiasco is dealt with and my food is in the oven, I'm getting 3 cups of water and putting it into a pot on the stove. And I'm gonna get some rosemary that I got from the store and some mint, because I am making rosemary mint hair spray. Not like hairspray, like the sticky stuff that holds your hair in place, but just like a spray for my hair, for like hair growth and hair thickness, and I don't know, it's kind of like a holistic type thing, to see if you can like help with thinning hair, which I do have. So we're gonna see if it works. I've been using rosemary oil at night, but it's like way too oily and greasy to use during the day. So I want one for after my shower and then one for like before bed. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. I've never done it before, but we'll do it together. So here's the bottle I'm gonna put it into. I rinsed it out, washed it out. It's here. I also need to make some coffee for tomorrow. I actually made the coffee already. I just need to like add milk to it, which I do in this jar. I don't know if you remember, but this is the jar that I made homemade oat milk in that one time. I think I filmed it. I don't remember. Haven't done that since, but I would again in the future if I had to. And then here is rosemary and mint. I got it from the produce section. I would totally grow this for myself next summer if it works in my hair, but for now I don't have a plant, so we're doing it. So first I have to bring it to a boil, and then I add the goods. So while I'm waiting for that to come to a boil, because I can't do anything until it does, so here's the coffee that I made. I used this, but this one's ground. I used the whole beans version of this. It's Starbucks, my oven's preheated, but my food's already in there. Starbucks Blonde, my favorite. I also buy this, and I have it in the fridge right now. I buy it in the bottled section from the refrigerator, but I had a ton of these bags that I bought on Amazon, ground them up myself, and then I steeped them in here. So I also did a little bit of this Dunkin' Maple one from like last fall. I was like, I want a little bit of a maple flavor, so I would say I did like 90% this one, 10% this one. It tastes really good. I don't normally love flavored coffee unless it's hot, but I'm into it. The watch is telling me my food is halfway done. So all I'm gonna do right now is add some coffee from this into this and add some milk into here, so tomorrow I don't have to like mix the milk in the morning. I could just pour it into my cup and I'm ready. It's not that hard to do day of, but it saves me a step in the morning. I like it. Me waiting for water to boil. Me doesn't even turn on the oven. I mean, the oven's on. The stovetop isn't. What am I thinking? Alright, now we're waiting for this to boil. So here's what it looks like all done. I didn't have enough room in here to add the whole pitcher of black coffee, so I made a cup ready for myself tomorrow. I'm gonna put a lid on here, put it in the fridge, and then this is for the weekend and following days, however long it lasts me, and then we'll do it all again. Also, normally I don't really like my coffee to be this light, but the stuff that I brew, the cold brew, the stuff that I brew, it is really strong, so I need a lot of milk in it because it's really strong, okay? Sorry for all the steam, but I rinsed off the rosemary and mint and put it in here. I've read some recipes that say to let it simmer, so I turned it down to low. And then I've seen some to say take it off from heat. So I think for like 10 minutes, I'm gonna let it simmer, and then the other 10 minutes, I'll take it off the heat. I'm splitting the difference. It smells really good. So now I'm gonna chop some onions for my chicken sandwich. I always put pickles on my chicken sandwich, but I didn't get any from the grocery store because I know I said I wasn't gonna announce the stuff I'm gonna do in my vlog, but I'm gonna announce it. I'm gonna make some pickles. Actually, you know, I already did announce it because I showed you the spices. Yeah, I'm gonna make some pickles. My brother Kyle and his girlfriend made some pickles, and I've been wanting to. Boiling stuff's happening over here. I've been wanting to, and that just gave me like the encouragement I needed. So I didn't buy any from the store, but obviously they're not ready yet because I just bought the ingredients. So no pickles in my sandwich today. Okay, I'm not sure how many minutes it's been, but since my food is done, I'm gonna remove this from the heat, just slide it onto the back burner, eat my food, and then, I mean, technically I can't even do anything with this until it's totally cooled. So I want to put it in my little plastic bottle hot, so that's gonna have to wait anyways. Hopefully it's cooled down enough by the time I go to bed, which is gonna be in about 2 hours. Alright guys, I ate my food, and with the help of Dustin, I was able to strain this, and it is now sitting in this measuring cup in the fridge, cooling. It needs to be cooled before I can put it in the spray bottle, but that is our progress. Okay, so now that all of that chaos is done, I ate my dinner. I'm waiting for the water to become cool enough to put in the spray bottle, like I said. I'm on my computer on Amazon because we were not able to find a right faucet sprayer or head, whatever they're called, for our sink. There's like 2 options there, and neither of them really what we're looking for. So I am going to quickly just order this because, like I said, it's already in my cart. And we're done. So it should be coming very soon. It's many hours later now. I'm about to get ready for bed, but I just want to show you. Here it is. Here's all the product I got. It fills up this bottle, and then I also had some left over, so I put it in this jar. I will transfer it over to the bottle as soon as the bottle needs more in it. That spray is for the morning though. I'll let you know tomorrow morning how it goes. I mean, I'm not really gonna notice like any difference tomorrow morning, but I'll let you know how it feels in my hair, how it smells in my hair and everything. This is what I use at nighttime though. I don't know how to say it, like Miels maybe. I'm just gonna get out of the frame because it never focuses unless I leave. But this is what I use at night. It's rosemary mint, which are the same 2 ingredients that I put into the spray, but this makes my hair like so oily because it is an oil, so I just leave it on when I'm sleeping. I haven't really noticed like a difference or anything, but like I think I have some baby hairs growing in, but I don't know if it has anything to do with this or if it's just regular hair growth. I'm gonna use it though. I mean, I have it, so of course I'm gonna use it. The bottle's like up to this point, so I've got plenty of product left. I just got this like maybe a week ago, a week and a half ago, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna get ready for bed. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's the next day, Friday the 28th of July, and we're about to go to the post office on my break to get some mail. Hey guys, we're in the car now. Click it or ticket, so I don't want a ticket. Uh-oh guys, we're just trying to go to the post office and this big old truck is blocking the way. I think it's a garbage truck though, so I'm just gonna wait for a second to see if it passes. We're here. This is how our post office looks. And then here is the front door. And here is our post office book. Send us mail. Can't wait to get mail from my fans. All right guys, we got the goods. We got 3 packages total. Sorry, I just hit him with the bag. I'm home. I got the goods. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed in. I didn't know he was gonna be behind me. But I just wanted to say, I didn't say this earlier, I made those pickles today. I was thinking about filming the process, but it was just gonna be too hard, so I didn't. I just wanted to get it done, and I just want to get it done, so I didn't. But I'll show you how they look. But I just wanted to say, I'm bringing this up because it smells like pickle brine in the house right now. I like it. I don't think he does. Well, he didn't say anything, but I just know he doesn't like pickles or vinegar. So here's one of the pickle jars I made. I got like actual lids for the other 2, but I only planned on making 2 jars. I just had enough cucumbers and brine and everything to make 3, so I made 3. I can't have it for like 2 days though. Not that this one isn't an actual lid, clearly it is. It's just a used lid, which I think is okay because I'm not like making these shelf stable. They're just going in the fridge. They're just fridge pickles, but When I say I got an actual lid, I mean I got this like cool plastic, I think this is actually a lid for fermentation. This came with it, this little dropper, or not dropper, picker upper, these tongs. I think you use it if, I'm struggling here with one hand, if you need to pick it out of like boiling water or something. See, you don't gotta touch it. But anyways, this is what I meant by that. I mean they're both actual lids, but these are lids that I bought specifically yesterday. I know I just said it smells like vinegar, but now that I'm over in the kitchen, look at, oh, it smells like delicious pizza. We also stopped at the gas station, which is right next to the post office. I'm vegan, I can't eat it, but I can smell it. It smells really good. And I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna make some more popcorn today. Hopefully not mess it up this time. I just forgot to like vent the lid or whatever. It didn't mess up, it was still good. I can't believe they gave me such a big box for what's in here. Amazon? Like really? Do I really need to? It should just be a face spray. I got this during Amazon Prime days, but it took forever to ship and I just got it today. Yeah, that's just a lot of bubble wrap in here. So here's the spray I got. I also find it weird how they just ship stuff in like bags like this. Like, do companies not have boxes anymore? Because this isn't the only company that I've bought from, like face stuff that is just in a bag. But whatever. I've never had this guy. I don't even know how to say his name. And there we go. Mario Badescu or something like that. I just got it because I've heard of it before, and it's rosemary, rose water. It's not rosemary. Rosemary's in my hair. Rose water's on my face. I have another rose water spray. This is just a different brand. I wanted to try it because it was on sale for Prime Day. I don't know if that spray has to go in the fridge, but I put it in the fridge anyways because I like the feeling of cold toner on my face. But before I forget, I want to say that I did use my spray that I made last night for my hair. Obviously, I'm not going to notice any difference overnight, as it, like if it's thickening my hair or helping my hair or whatever, but it does feel really soft today, so I'm not mad at that. I'm going to keep using it. I'll probably even do it again next week, even if I don't see any results, because I think that takes time. I mean, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Okay guys, it is 12:57. I'm about to sign back into work in a couple minutes, but this is what I ended up making for lunch. Some Captain Crunch. I'm not like sick of popcorn or anything. It still sounds really good, but I wanted something faster, and I haven't had a Captain Crunch in like at least a week, and I love Captain Crunch, so this is what I'm gonna have. Also, from the post office, I'm still waiting on some hair dye because I am gonna dye my hair a crazy color. By the time you see this video, it's gonna be too late because I think it's gonna be here tomorrow, and the faucet, which should also be here tomorrow. But our post office closes at 10 a.m. so I don't know if it'll actually be here in time for tomorrow. I might have to wait till Monday, but I really hope I don't have to, so stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Saturday, July 29th. I've already showered, my hair is drying in my clip, and I've been to the post office because I had 2 packages waiting. 1, my hair dye, and 2, the watching Maisie play with her toy, the faucet replacement for the faucet that wasn't working. This took so long, don't mind the knife back there, Dustin needed it, to try to install this, and also it's like massive compared to our other one, but look, it works. It took so long to figure it out, but teamwork. Me and Dustin did it together. We have all these options now. Woo! Oh my god, check out my camera. And then that one, oh, thank god, we needed this. Hey guys, obviously I dyed my hair. It's being dyed at the moment. I mean, Overtone is what I use, and it's not really a dye, it's like a stain kind of, I don't know. But I have my dark glasses on because I didn't want to get my clear glasses stained with my hair. You can't stop me now, it's already in my hair. So I think it's fun. I bet most of you thought I was gonna do like orange or red because that's what I normally did in the past. It's been a couple years since I've done anything, but I went blue this time. Never went blue ever. And I am excited. Okay, you guys, I'm not in the shot yet because I'm about to do a hair reveal and I want to make it dramatic. But just prepare yourself. It's a little bit shocking. I wasn't expecting it to come out this vibrant. Like, are you kidding me? I can't believe my hair took this well to blue. And not only did it like dye my hair, it grew my hair. I don't know. I don't know how this happened. I'm shocked, but I'm loving it. All jokes aside, here it is. Here's my hair. It just looks dark, blackish. You could still see some brown. I'm outside because I was hoping you could get you know, some sun reflection off of this and see the hair color. I feel like I can hear a collective like, oh, thank God from my audience, people watching, as well as a, ugh, what did you do? The thank God coming from people who are like, oh, thank God it's not that blue. Keep your potentially mean opinions to yourself. Yeah, it's not as blue as I was hoping it to be. Like, I did some like filters, like on the website you can do like, oh, there's a cat over there. You can upload a picture of yourself, take a little like my hair is this color quiz, and then it'll like put the color on your hair, how it's supposed to look. It doesn't really, I mean, it almost looks good, but I wish it was more blue. Like, you could kind of see it, but not really. I'm like, that's like wishful thinking. It didn't really destroy, there's a fly around, hopefully it's a fly, not a bee. It didn't really destroy like the health of my hair. It feels fine. My hair has been feeling really good with all the rosemary stuff I've been doing, but not as blue as I would have liked. I also have a conditioner that's like blue dyed that I'm gonna use in the shower, so maybe like that'll put more blue into my hair. But as for the actual like dyeing process, I don't know. It's like I could do it again, but would it really like make a difference? I'm just shocked because I know obviously you're supposed to lighten your hair if you want like a crazy color to show or whatever. It's not like I was trying to get my hair light blue. I was trying to get my hair dark blue. It's just this isn't what I was going for. Anyways, man, I just said so much stuff. I feel like I rambled through and I didn't really complete the thought. But oh, what I was gonna say is that when I would dye my hair red or orange, I used the same company that I used today, which is Overtone, and that worked so well in my hair. Like the starting color is the same color as it was for when I did red and orange, and that showed up really well, but this didn't show up so well. So I don't know, maybe I'll do the whole dyeing process again, or maybe I'll just wait a little bit to see how the daily conditioner works in my hair. But this is it for now. I'm making some dinner right now, and I also put some of the frozen cookies that I made in the oven. They're already out now, so it's not like they have a potential to burn. And also I'm gonna show you what your tripod is connected to right now. I'm like nervous it's gonna fall, but it hasn't yet. So I'm gonna stop filming, I'm gonna show you and go back inside. So this is what you're wrapped around. Not even like fully. I mean, I guess this one's around the corner, but not this one. And my camera was up here and it never fell, thankfully. So here's how the cookies turned out. Perfect as always. I haven't ate one yet, but they look delicious. Perfectly cooked. I just cut up some vegan chicken here. I have it cooling in the fridge. I'm gonna mix some sauces together, and I'm just gonna make a little chicken wrap. Tomatoes, onions. I put my onions in my leftover butter containers. And some lettuce. And I think that's it. Hey guys, it's the next day. It's Sunday, the 30th of July. July's almost over, and we're going to Walmart again to pick up some things. So maybe I'll take you with us. Maybe I won't, because we're not getting that much stuff. What is that beautiful music that I hear? Is that Dustin, the guitarist? What an audience you have in here. Okay, I took you. We're here. We're at Walmart. I have my little basket, and now we're in the video game section. I can't even see what I'm filming. This is what I got so far. Garlic, dill, and corn dogs for lunch. Hey guys, we're home now. I'm gonna show you a Walmart haul. I got him some pre-birthday presents, which is like, his birthday's in September, yeah, but it's almost August, so it's like pre-birthday. And he got me a lot of stuff before my birthday, so. The last thing I got him for his pre-birthday, sorry if it's all shaking, was the total box set of some, why don't I know it? Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He liked that show, I got it for him. I don't really like that show, and I told him I don't like that show. And then today, we got Futurama. It's huge. Look at the cover on the back. Can you see it that well? Yeah. I think it looks really cool. I also don't really like this show. I haven't really seen it. But I think I might like it more than Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I don't know. Don't tell Dustin, that show's kind of grown on me a little bit, but I still don't like it. I also got some corn dogs to have for lunch. I think I showed you my cart already, so this isn't really a surprise except for two of these things because they weren't in my cart yet. I got some dill because I didn't have any dill to put with my pickle jars because there wasn't any at the store when I went to get the ingredients. So even though I've already like, they've been going for like a day and a half or something now, I'm gonna put some dill in the jars. I'm not gonna taste them until next week. And I got garlic because I'm gonna make some pesto today. I think I talked about that already. I'm gonna pick some basil in a little bit. It's so hot, I don't wanna go outside, but I'm gonna. And then lastly, I got him another thing. I got him Pikmin 4. So yeah, that's what we got. I'm pretty sure His mom and his sister are gonna come over in a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna film them. I'm just letting you know what's happening with my day. They're coming over. I'm gonna make my corn dogs. I have a phone call. I do focus groups, so I have a phone call for one of them. I'm doing a study. Can't really talk about it. I don't think that's like, I think that's against the NDA, so I'm not gonna say what it's about, but I do have a phone call. And then I'm gonna make pesto, and I'm also gonna make some breadsticks because I'm gonna have some pasta and pesto for dinner tonight. And I'm also gonna have red sauce. I'm gonna show you. I like to mix my red sauce with my pesto. It's gonna be really good. Stay tuned. I got them open and I'm about to put the dill in them. And I know I was like, I'm not gonna taste them. They smell so good though. How could I not? I mean, it's not gonna hurt me by tasting them. I just potentially won't like them because they'll taste too cucumbery. And I don't like cucumbers, but I love pickles. So I'm just gonna have one. This one's already like cut in half. It's like asking for it. Yeah. A lot of a lot of cucumber essence is still there, but it's on the way to becoming a delicious pickle. It smells so good. I hate the smell of just straight up vinegar, but when it's like seasoned pickle vinegar, it smells so good. I wish I could eat them right now with my corn dogs. I threw them in the toaster oven on air fry setting, but I don't know, I don't think I would like them yet. I'll try one more. I'll try a whole one. No. They're really cold on my teeth. I have such sensitive teeth. It's not there yet. I got a little heat in there because I did some pepper flakes. Not there yet, but maybe next week. I'm gonna add the dill to it though. Meanwhile, so I'm making pesto again. I was gonna take this off the base, but I didn't want to have to go through the hassle of trying to line it up and put it back on. So I lifted the whole thing, a little heavy. This recipe is different, of course, from the last one, because you know how I felt about the last one. Just didn't taste right, the texture wasn't right. This one, ingredients, all the base ingredients are gonna be the same. You know, basil, olive oil, seasonings, a nut of some type, garlic. Some don't have lemon juice, some do. I always opt for lemon juice. I like how it tastes in there. But this one, the order, like the sequence is different. I'm sure like the amount of ingredients is different as well. I didn't really look at that too closely. But this one has you doing the nuts, the garlic, and lemon juice. You pulse that first. For the other recipe was like pulse the basil first. And this time I am doing part spinach as well. I'm doing half basil, half spinach. So I'm gonna get everything together and then I'll do a taste test live. Also, I'm not sure exactly how much I have of the basil. I think it's a little bit under 2 cups. I think it might be 1.5. But I'm gonna I'm not even gonna measure it. I'm just gonna eyeball it. And then I have some spinach. I'm just gonna do like a couple handfuls until I think it's like 2 cups. So playing it by ear a little bit this time. So I just pulsed the nuts and garlic and lemon juice and salt and pepper and got it this consistency. It said until well chopped. Like I said, I like it a little bit chunkier. So I'm gonna do it like this, and now I'm gonna add the leafy greens. I kind of just stuffed it all in there, started to pulse it a little bit, you can tell down there. I'm just supposed to pulse it until combined. Okay, it's all combined in there. I added half a cup of nutritional yeast. The original recipe calls for like a 1/4 cup Parmesan, but I doubled the recipe and I'm vegan, so I did nutritional yeast. Oh, now I'm supposed to drizzle in the olive oil. So I had to open a new olive oil. I got a big one because I thought I was gonna make a lot of pesto this summer. I'm sure I'll use it all. So I'm just putting on the lid. I have this little stopper out of it so I can pour it. You can't really see. You can kind of see. I gotta pour it in this area when I turn it on. So I'm gonna measure out a little under a cup. I don't want to like make it overfill and go everywhere. I'll just add a little bit more, but I'm gonna pulse it. I feel like this is gonna be so messy. I'm gonna pulse it and add olive oil. Now I gotta add some more olive oil because that wasn't the full cup. Then I did get olive oil in a little bit of an area where I wasn't supposed to get olive oil. This will be a job for my dishwasher to handle. Smells good. I'm not sure if the texture will be my favorite, but maybe the taste will make up for it. No tortilla chips this time, just pure pesto, pure unfocused pesto, because it's focusing on me. Taste is like way closer. It's almost perfect. Something, maybe more lemon, maybe more seasoning. Texture, not my favorite. It's a little bit, like I said, homogeneous, if that's even the right word. I think I'm gonna try to make some altercations. Is that the right word? Alterations, not altercations. Really quick, and then I'll do one more taste test, and then I'll bag it and freeze it. All right, I added a little bit more of everything almost, aside from like the greens. And I went to like go sprinkle some more pepper in there with my pepper shaker, and I'm like, there's no pepper in here. So I'm wondering if any pepper even got in there during the first seasoning. Don't worry, I have more pepper. I have some of this. So we're good. Another taste test. Really good. And it added more walnuts, so it is a little bit chunkier. There's like a bite to it. I really like it. I'm scared I have it in my teeth, so I don't want to get too close, but success. Now it's time to clean up. Here is the aftermath. This is something I'm making for dinner. I didn't film me doing it, but I'm gonna have some pasta and pesto. I'm gonna have some of the pesto I already froze from last week. And that's gonna be some Olive Garden copycat breadsticks. We've made it before and it was so good, right, Dustin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. Hey guys, I had my phone call, but I'm blurry right now, but I messed up. So there's my comforter on the floor. I was washing that, but apparently I put it into the washer or in the dryer when I had pesto on my arm, and then it got all over it. All over it. So I took it out of the dryer right now to see if it was dry, and I was like, what is this green stuff all over it? It's freaking pesto. So now I have it on the floor. I'm gonna try to put some shout on it. I have to wash it again. I'm so annoyed. I got the green as best as I could out of the comforter. I can't wash it yet though, because I already have our sheets in the washing machine. I formed the breadsticks. They don't look great, they look so lumpy, but these have to rise for like an hour and a half, so hopefully the lumps will just rise right out of them. I normally roll them out on a cutting board, but all my cutting boards are dirty. I had nowhere to roll them out, so I just said, I'm gonna like just shape them with my hands, and it looks so stupid, but that doesn't matter. Taste matters. I have all my stuff for my dinner right here. I love their sauce. I don't think I say their name right. Rao's, who knows. I don't always get their noodles, but I have them now. And then I forgot to thaw my pesto, so I just have it out here. I'm not gonna have dinner for like 2 hours, so hopefully it thaws a little bit so I can take it out and mix it together with the sauce. I'm having my first coffee of the day right now. Just a little mini one. I'm also waiting for Dustin's mom and sister to get here, so they're gonna visit. And then in about 2 hours, I'm gonna make some dinner and I'll show you how it looks. I also got meatballs to have with it, so. Here's my pasta. I know it's the ugliest color ever. It's literally brown, but that's what you get when you mix red and green, you know? Like, red and green are great Christmas colors, but when you combine them, I don't know, not so much. I'm used to it being this color though, so I'm not, I know you eat with your eyes and it's like, this isn't very pretty, but I've had this combination before. It's gonna be delicious. Here are the breadsticks. They're so massive. And there's like pools of butter around them, but I used exactly as the recipe called. It's just that you're supposed to make 12 and I only made 8. So they are massively big, but I'm thinking they're gonna be just as good as they were the last time I made them. Okay, I am in the laundry room. I came in here to be like, hey, I'm still doing my blanket, but then I just stopped the dryer, so it's like, why are you even in the laundry room? My comforter is still drying. I didn't even check when I took it out of the washer because I rewashed it after I sprayed it with Shout. I didn't even check to see if the green pesto stains got out. I hope it did. But as I was like looking for green spots, I also noticed that like there's a little bit of tears starting to happen in that comforter. So I may be due for a new one anyways. But anyway, even if there is stains, I'm gonna keep using it because it's obviously clean. It's just potentially stained. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the next video. Maybe I'll make one next week. Maybe this will be the 3rd week in a row that I make a video. I can let you know about the stain in my blanket if I remember, and I can test the pickles for you after it's officially been a week, because I know I tested them today, but that doesn't really count. But that's it. That's all I've got. Dinner was good. I expect it to be good. I mean, how can you go wrong? The pesto and red sauce combination, I've had it like plenty of times before, but it did not disappoint today. Breadsticks, like literally perfect copycat of Olive Garden, and that's about it. That's all I can think to say. thank you for watching. Maybe there will be another video coming your way soon.